evening. We have 26th of April 2023. And it's going to be a wrap-up of my day of building Uniflow from scratch. If you don't know what Uniflow is, it is a decentralized data management platform designed for people like you and me to take control of our lives through ownership of our personal and financial data and knowledge how to manage it for our advantages. So we are providing the technology to the people so they can own their data instead of giving the ownership to the big organizations, banks and governments. You will own it, you will control it, you will be able to make decisions based on those data. We using advanced technologies to actually allow you to do that, that are really available for a long period of time already, but people somehow doesn't use them for betterment of our society, of betterment of our communities, of betterment of our countries, or how decisions are made in our countries. So that's why we are building, to give the power and give the opportunity to people, and I hope that people will take it and just embrace it, I would say. So in terms of my day today, as you probably know, if you saw my video from yesterday, I haven't been sleeping much because I've been working. So I've slept probably 4 hours over the past 48 hours. As I've been preparing quite a few things for Chris, I've been preparing quite a few things for Shivam as well. And so today was interesting because I had actually 2 interviews. One for Flutter developer again, even though we are onboarding one tomorrow. I think one more will be I think the best option if we're going to have 3, because there's a lot of development going forward. Even though we finished the first version, sort of the first version, there is still a lot of development going forward in terms of all of the stuff that I would like to do. But the guy said that unfortunately he didn't feel very well, so we rescheduled it for tomorrow. And I had a very, very nice interview, or like the first meeting with a Rust developer who the mission over here is that he will help me and Enrique to develop the decentralized ledger that will put both business and mobile and individual application on it, so everything can be actually fully decentralized. Right now we are using third-party companies that developed already similar technology, just in a different way. So yeah, so we had probably like an hour and a half chat, and because I had to go for the event that I will tell you about in a second, we scheduled another call for tomorrow because we didn't manage to talk about everything somehow. So yeah, so after that I went for the event where was the pitching event, pitching the business to the investors. It's the same event as really I go every 3 to 4 months. It's more to really see those investors, those angels, and to show your face, then get the funding from them, because that's not the place and time to get the funding from them. You go there to just pitch, to get their feedback, to see whether they are interested or not, whether the way you are pitching it's actually making them want to ask you more questions. So yeah, it was good. I don't think it was as good as the last time for some reason. Maybe because last time the AI wasn't as big, and now AI is super huge. But again, I'm still pitching the same thing. Well, I changed the pitch a little bit. Maybe that's not the best way then. I know now at least. But regardless, I also spoken briefly with Shivam today because like he doesn't have any more tasks except of he had to correct some stuff for Nikiuka. I also had a meeting with Nikiuka and Fortune, but I've spoken about it in the morning, so I'm not going to repeat myself. And yeah, and I was trying to find some replacement for Postman because I like to save money, and I found it completely free, open source, beautiful, works. I think it's a copy of Postman, by the way, so I'm just waiting for Shivam to confirm whether we can use it for sockets as well, for testing sockets, and then I'm gonna save quite a lot of money every month on just that. And yeah, and that will be it for today. Thank you very much, and I see you tomorrow.